Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Thank you for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Marlette Youssef. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A Las Vegas driver accused of killing a pedestrian and painting his truck another color has been arrested. According to Las Vegas Metro Police, on January 28th, Anthony Lopez Meza was fleeing a crash shortly before speeding through a red light, hitting Adrian Durson. Lopez Meza was booked into Clark County Detention Center on multiple charges, including reckless driving causing death. A preliminary hearing is set for April 30th. An investigation is underway in Arizona after a shooting leaves a 40-year-old Las Vegas man dead. According to the Mojave County Sheriff's Office, Richard William Ward died Sunday in Golden Valley. Detectives were called around 8 p.m. to a residence on Naco Road about a shooting. The victim died despite life-saving measures taken. The Boring Company is facing fines of more than $100,000 from multiple citations tied to workplace incidents at its Vegas Loop worksite. The Nevada Occupational Safety and Health Administration reported that workers were burned by accelerants in the concrete mix used during tunneling operations. According to documents obtained by the RJ, up to 20 workers on the Encore Tunnel site were injured. In a letter sent to OSHA, the company denies all 8 violations. Nearly a dozen Clark County School District schools are getting boundary changes. The CCSD School Board unanimously approved 9 rezoning recommendations Monday. Most of the changes taking effect next school year impact schools in North Las Vegas and Henderson. First Lady Jill Biden will visit Las Vegas on Saturday as part of a kickoff for the Women for Biden-Harris campaign program. She plans to discuss what's at stake for women and the role they will play in this year's election. The First Lady said in a statement, quote, "Women put Joe in the White House 4 years ago, and women will do it again." In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. You can expect clear skies this evening with lows in the mid-40s. Conditions will warm up Thursday with plenty of sunshine and daytime highs in the mid-70s. A few clouds will be visible during the evening with lows in the low 50s, but high wind gusts could make the breeze feel cooler. The sun will stay out for Friday, but the high winds will remain, with gusts reaching up to 40 miles per hour in parts of the valley. High wind gusts will remain through Saturday and simmer down by Sunday. In business, an 18-month construction project is slowing small businesses down. Paving crews began road work at Charleston Boulevard and Rancho Drive in March last year. And local business owners say the loss of 2 traffic lanes near a business plaza in the area has affected customer foot traffic.
Most of our regulars just saying, I almost got sideswiped twice when I left your parking lot. I might have to rethink coming back to you until the traffic is over with. Things like that is like a constant conversation that we're having or hearing.
High interest rates and a lack of supply continue to hamper the real estate industry. Shay Stein, a Las Vegas real estate agent with Redfin, says many people locked in historically low mortgage payments, but now the average rate for a 30-year fixed mortgage is back above 7%.
Everybody has their eye on interest rates this year and what the feds will do, and more importantly, when they will start cutting rates, because this will dramatically impact the housing market moving forward in terms of mortgage rates and everything down to even house supply and rental rates.
For more on the Vegas housing market, visit reviewjournal.com/business.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Raiders head coach Antonio Pierce spoke to reporters at the NFL Combine and addressed what the team will seek out during their evaluations.
I want guys that's coming in here to just put on the logo or the silver and black and say, I'm a Raider corner. Hell no, I want them to have that mindset that I'm going to be the best. And is that going to happen right away? No. But that group overall, with who we got in that room, is going to bring the best out of them.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. A Las Vegas licensed clinical social worker and therapist is encouraging others to seek help. Sharita Childress, known as Vegas Therapist, has worked in Las Vegas for 2 decades. During that time, she says that she has seen the Black community embrace mental health care. Childress says she wants to reverse a stigma in the Black community that personal issues are not shared but stay within the family. The therapist says she's using social media to educate people on the importance of mental health.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. There are several Major League Baseball regular season props on the board at Westgate Superbook, including the most home runs by any player with an over-under total set at 52.5. The most RBIs for any player has a total of 130.5, while the total for most stolen bases is 69.5. The most wins by any pitcher is listed at 20.5, with the over a plus 120 underdog.
In lifestyle news, brought to you by Casablanca Hotel and Resort. Clark County's foster care program is in search of more foster parents. A family service official says the county's foster care system serves about 3,200 children. That's about a 5 to 7% increase the past year. The average time it takes potential foster parents to get a license dropped from just under 100 days in 2022 to about 50 days in 2023. The county is looking for about 280 more licensed foster parents this year. In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. The Sick New World Fest is changing from just one day to an entire weekend in April with numerous sideshows. The sold-out new metal and heavy music festival is happening on April 27th at the Las Vegas Festival grounds, but additional shows have been added with some of the acts on the lineup at various locations across the Strip all weekend. Visit reviewjournal.com/entertainment for more details. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. And before you go, some exciting news. The free volcano show at the Mirage will start again Friday after a temporary closure during Super Bowl week. The iconic attraction will run nightly every hour from 8 to 11 p.m. We'll see you here tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.